Like, for example, some people don't ever pay attention that when they go ahead and file for particular court cases, that they're going to be looked into, certain laws, places, especially you have to look at who's the lawyers, what kind of cases that they won. Like, for when it came for my divorce situation, and once I started looking into those, Dinero, Maldonado, the Barker, the men's law firm, when I started looking really, really, really deep into them, their lifestyles, private lifestyles, oh, I was like, yeah, this is a little bit deeper. And then it's like, when you figure out what's their traveling habits, how do they interact with other people, what's their social group like. Some people don't pay attention to those factors because it's like, most of the time, if you're under poverty, or you just one of those, have those families who literally made it to middle class, but people tend to have records. You still got families that's on drugs, or y'all still wanted to do certain things. That right there alone will make these people be like, "Ooh, we can still eat them up," because guess what? There's some people feel like that their support system is very strong, not knowing that they're weak. So most of the time, whenever it comes to certain judicial systems, and depending on who you have, hey, what kind of habits and type of family? Some people, whether they want to recognize it or speak on it or not, regardless, shit, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, unbeknownst to them, like I said, a lot of people like to abuse and use, oh, we're God and I'm a child of God, but you was a lot lizard way back in 2002. Before you came to Jesus in 1998, you was over there in the trailer park doing X, Y, and Z, and then don't your granny and your cousins that you choose to quote unquote not speak to no more, those who they still be paying to do certain dirty work. I mean, most of the time people look at the TV, BET, and all this stuff for entertainment. However, that stuff goes on in actual real life situations of how certain people be punking people to win these court cases, how they be stealing people's kids, how they be keeping people's kids in the system, you be like, why can't I get Social Security and they got my kids, and you qualify? Because this is how they are able to get over on you guys. And this is also how they're able to open other accounts after 2 to 6 years, or after 11, 17 months, to take that money and funnel it into their own personal campaigns to pay certain these people off on that weren't part of your case, unbeknownst to you. But it's been happening for years. They don't want that out though, but watch them